what is your assessment of the situation?
I actually haven't done any analysis. I'm working on my own seat, which goes to the polls on the 25th.
Ma'am, but do you see that the BJP is talking about 370 seats for itself and 400 for the NDA? Do you think that's a realistic target to set?
It seems to be, otherwise they wouldn't have set it.
Ma'am, you moved to Sultanpur last time. The margin though was a little less. It was 15,000. 14,000. And now this time, it's been 5 years. How do you see yourself placed here?
Well, I've settled in, and the election seems to be going well. And hopefully we'll do much better.
Ma'am, what are the key issues here that you're fighting the elections on? Are there the national issues or the local issues matter more?
No, in my elections I always talk about only local issues.
Okay, so what are the key issues that...
It's just about work that has been done and work that will be done. Because that interests people much more than, national issues.
Since Sanjay Gandhi had a huge developmental role to play in this region, do you think his stamp, his work remains stronger than any other political party or any other cause?
No, I don't think that it's particularly that. But certainly the family is remembered, and he is remembered a lot.
Okay. Ma'am, do you see any changes that have been brought about in the last 5 years that have impacted people's lives? What are the kind of works that you're taking to the people, saying that?
Well, giving them rations has certainly helped. Giving them one of the wonderful things that has happened is giving people basic pakka houses. That has impacted a lot.
Ma'am, you've always been a dignified soldier of the party, but when your son, Mr. Varun Gandhi, was denied a ticket as a mother, did you feel bad?
Well, I can't say I was delighted, but I'm sure Varun will do very well, even without a ticket.
Okay, but initially did you feel any sadness about him? Because
no,
he worked hard in PDP,
of course he had.
The PDP election this time also, and there were calls for him that he should have been there. So.
Yes, he should have been there. But the party has taken a decision, and that's it.
Okay. Ma'am, because earlier he has also fought from here and you fought from PDP. Do you see the role switching? Do you see him coming over, or PDP is
no.
Karam Bhumi now?
At the moment, of course, PDP, India is his Karam Bhumi. Let him work all over.
Do you think that he's a prolific writer also? Do you think that his writings on certain subjects that were critical of the government cost him the ticket?
I can't think of what other reason.
So that could be one of them. Ma'am, also BJP has been, in UP especially, BJP has been raising the Ram Mandir pitch, saying jo Ram ko laaye hain, hum unko layenge. So what do you make of this pitch of the BJP? Is that important here also?
In Sultanpur, perhaps less important. Because even though we are next to Ayodhya, and people are very happy about the Ayodhya temple, it's not part of the narrative of the election. It may be in everybody's heart, but it's not part of the spoken narrative.
Okay, and PM Modi has also talked about issues like redistribution of wealth, and then the inheritance tax issue would also come in. So how do you look at those issues, especially the inheritance tax issue that raised by Mr. Pichota?
I think that it was inappropriate of him to raise it. Sitting in America, you can't really sound off if you're a responsible member of your own party. Personally, I'm totally against the inheritance tax.
And on the PM raising the pitch of redistribution?
No, the PM...
But it's not there in the Congress manifesto, so how do you look at it?
No, I think he was just reacting to what Pichoda said.
I'm just last few questions. Ma'am, Amethi also, you had a very close relationship with that seat. It's the first time in 25 years that a Gandhi family member is not contesting from there. So how do you look at that?
Time moves on.
Ma'am, these last two questions. Ma'am, what is the future? What does the future be for? You've been a 8-time MP. You've been a minister and you've been a prolific minister. But last time round you did not get a cabinet. But this time, if the BJP comes to power, if the NDA comes to power, you see yourself as a minister?
I have no idea, beta. I am not the one making the decisions.
Any ambition, any unfulfilled ambitions or any regrets?
No, I've got lots of. I know I've got lots of ambitions, but in the animal welfare field.
Ma'am, last question. Your prediction for this seat and what is the kind of you've been going around among the people? What is the kind of margin you're looking at for yourself?
I don't know, beta. I really don't make predictions. We will win this seat, but by how much, I have no idea.
Ma'am, will Mr. Varun Gandhi campaign for you? He has not joined.
Well, he's happy to come. He's been asking to come, but we haven't decided on it as yet. I don't want to put everybody through this.
ABP Ganga, खबर आपकी, जुबान आपकी।